actually. Our wool comes from a cow. Does cashmere come from a cow too?
The boy cow or the girl cow?
If there's any place that could really use a county fair, it's LA.
The boy cow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean the one with the tusks?
Now, we can all laugh about that, and it's great, it's humorous, it's good, but we all know people who see agriculture and ranching like that. I guarantee there are 15,000 of them tomorrow that are going to go to work in the Empire State Building that's agriculture and ranching, just as you just saw. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Next slide, please. Well, a few years ago, the National Research Council concluded that one way we could solve this problem or this disconnect is that we need to have agriculture taught in the schools, K through 12. We really do. Everybody needs to learn something about agriculture when they're growing up. Yep, that's right, absolutely. It doesn't make any difference whether they're urban folks, suburban folks, or from the countryside. This is our biggest challenge. This is our biggest challenge. And the reason why it's a challenge, the reason why, stay with me, the reason why is because these folks, good, well-meaning, and good intent folks that get up every day and go to work and take care of their families, either through ignorance, because they just don't know, or apathy, or sometimes a combination of the two, they often allow radical groups to dictate our agriculture policies. That's the challenge, is to stop that. Okay? Next slide, please. Well, one way that we can do that is through the education process, K through 12. Another way that we can do it, certainly, is through the university education system. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that here in the time that I've got left, and give you some ideas, particularly those of you who are freshmen, sophomores, and maybe juniors, who haven't figured out exactly what you think you might be interested in. And I always think it's kind of difficult to ask someone who's 18 years old what they want to do for the rest of their life. I think that's a bit much of us. I didn't know what I wanted to do until I was like 40. So anyway, nevertheless, here we go, we're back again. So I want to tell you, let you know some of the opportunities that we have here in the College of Agriculture. We have the biochemistry program and molecular biology program that allows, this is a top program at the University of Nevada, Reno. And it allows you to go into research, it allows you to go into biomedical research, other types of research, biological research, and it also will prepare you for medical school or dental school or some other professional school. So, very nice, very focused. The faculty are great, and they'll take care of you. Next slide, please. Environmental science. In the Environmental Science and Environmental and Natural Resources program. Environmental science, if you're interested in the chemistry of the environment, this is a place for you to start. This is a place for you to go to see if that's really what you want to do for the rest of your life, or for a portion of your life. I'm going to talk about later on in life here in just a minute. But we do have the Environmental Science program. All of these programs are top-notch programs. They are just all top-notch programs. Next slide, please. We also have a Forest Management and Ecology program if you're interested in forestry, a form of agriculture. It's in the Department of Agriculture in the United States. This is a place for you to be. Next slide, please. Eco-hydrology, if you're interested in water issues, we got them. We can fix you up. Was it Mark Twain that once said, whiskey's for drinking and water's for fighting them? And that was true then, and it's true now. Believe me, those of you from Eastern Nevada know what I'm talking about. Okay? Very good program. Next slide, please. We also have a wildlife ecology and conservation program. If you're interested in wildlife management, whether it be in wildlands here in the United States or abroad, this is a great program to focus your interest in that direction. Next slide. We also, Dr. Condon talked about some of the changes that occurred the last couple of years with Cavner, and we are leaner. We may be meaner, but we're certainly leaner at this point in time. We have 3 departments, and one of the new departments the new department is a consolidation of a couple of old departments. I don't want to get into that, but I do want to let you know that where those departments are and what's going on with them. We call it, the new department is the Department of Agriculture, Nutrition, and Veterinary Sciences. Okay? And we offer several different bachelor's degrees, offer a new degree in agricultural science, the old degree in nutrition, dietetics. Veterinary science is now a 4-year degree. You can get a bachelor's degree in veterinary science. And we also have a new interdepartmental degree program called the Rangeland Ecology and Management Program. Next slide, please. And I'll talk a little bit about these. The nutrition program, also like the biochemistry program, this program will prepare you for professional school, take you to medical school, physical therapy, pharmacy, and so on. It's a good way to go. Next slide. Veterinary science, as I mentioned, it is now a 4-year degree. We have an excellent placement in veterinary schools. We have one of the highest placements in the country. And we just had another student accepted day before yesterday as well. So, next slide. We have a new agriculture science degree, which is a general agriculture degree that's available to you as well. So, be sure that you check that out if you're interested in that. If you're interested in working in the agriculture industry, whether it be retail, wholesale, or management industry, this is a place that you need to check out. Next slide. And one dear to my heart, the Rangeland Ecology and Management Program, interdepartmental program. We train students for all kinds of opportunities and jobs out there. I think the next slide is going to give you an idea